For the first time in almost 2 weeks, Texas softball was back in McCombs for the Longhorn Invitational, looking to build upon their win streak after suffering their first loss of the season last weekend against Stanford in Arizona.
Coach Mike White and his girls were looking to start off the weekend with a win. Coach White sent in senior pitcher Mac Morgan in the circle to start off the tournament, but she ran into trouble early after giving up a home run to Caris Pierce in the second inning. After giving up another hit, Morgan was able to escape out of the inning after a nifty 5-3-6 double play from the Longhorn defense. After Victoria Hunter tied the game with a sac fly in the bottom of the second inning, Morgan yet again started to run into trouble by giving up soft contact, which allowed 2 more runs to score, and Morgan only recorded 1 out in the top of the third inning. Coach White made the move to the bullpen and brought in junior pitcher Citlali Gutierrez, but she wasn't able to slow down the Bulls as they pushed across 2 more runs to make it 5-1 in the third inning. Ashton Maloney's infield single that was upheld provided the spark that Texas needed to begin their comeback. Caden Henry followed with an infield single, and Reese Atwood was hit by a pitch to set up Katie Stewart's 2-run single into left field, which was then followed by Jolie Mitchell's single to third to bring the Longhorns back to within a run heading into the 4th inning at McCombs Field. The action would die down for a few innings, but in the 6th, Texas would finally strike again thanks to a walk, 2 straight hits, and another walk to tie the game, which led to Reese Atwood's 2 RBI single to break open the lead for the Horns in the 6th. Jolie Mitchell then followed up with a single to right to give the Horns some insurance as they headed to the top of the 7th, leading 9-5. In the top of the 7th inning, Gutierrez was able to close out the game when she got a soft pop fly to short, and Leanne Good camped under it to secure the final out of the game. The Longhorns took game 1 of the doubleheader 9-5.
After a hard-fought game against USF, Texas then turned their attention to Abilene Christian, looking to go 2-0 on the day.
Longhorn fans and even Reese Atwood's pet kangaroo Betty Rue were eager for the next game to start. Coach White decided to send in freshman pitcher Cambria Salmon in the circle for the second game, but she ran into some trouble early in the second inning when ACU designated player Chase Muller hit a double to left center that hit off of Caden Henry's glove, and that led to Isabel Martinez punching 1 out to left center to score the first run of the game for the Wildcats. In the bottom of the inning, Jolie Mitchell pulled one just fair in left field to bring Leanne Good in as the tying run for the Horns. Fast forward to the bottom of the 5th, where Katie Stewart came up with the bases loaded, and she laced the double all the way to the wall in left center to bring in 3 runs and give Texas their first lead of the game. Leanne Good stepped up to the plate and drove in Stewart later in the inning with a towering sacrifice fly to center field. And then in the next at-bat, Katie Simmons was oh so close to hitting a home run, but settled for a double off the wall to put runners at second and third with 1 out. Then Katie Bennett grounded out, but not before driving in the runner from third that was upheld after review to make it 6-1 Texas in the 5th inning. In the bottom of the 6th, Texas was looking for the run rule victory, and they got just that when Shailene Brister came in as a pinch hitter with the bases loaded, and she drove in 2 runs to put Texas up 9-1. The softball team's return to McCombs went well for them on Friday as they moved to 17-1 on the year.
Texas was able to sweep Friday's contest, and they will look towards continuing their winning streak in the Longhorn Invitational on Saturday against New Mexico State and Sunday against USF and Alabama A&M. That's all for today from McCombs Field. For TSTV Sports, I'm Grabiel Silva.